If you're building a group of Porsches, you're not going to not build a red one. Hey, welcome back to Frank's Model Works. I'm Frank. So this is part of my group build entries for the Scale Model Car podcast, Porsche Group Build for 2024. Yes, I know it ended in September, but I couldn't produce content then. These were finished around a little while before that, and so now I'm showing them now. I mean, I built them for you. I'm sure you wanted to see them finished. This is a Tamiya 911 Turbo. Elsewhere on the channel, you'll see I also did a beige gray 911 Turbo. Same kit, basic, like almost a snap together kit, but very nice for what it is. A lot of masking for the cladding, but you know, I knew that going in because I got warned by James Duff, and by warned, he made fun of me. Thanks, Duff. Anyway, this is one of the kits that I used 3D decals on. 3D printed decals for the first time. They're available from Quinta Studios. You can get them at Hobby Nut Models. I'm going to have links down in the description. Please use those links. Mark is a very ardent supporter of our community, and his affiliate content creators are doing a service to the viewers by providing them with a vendor who has a vested interest in this community and participates in this community and supports this community. And they also have access to really good products. Mark's got a wide selection, not just of model car stuff, but you name it. It's on there. He's got some shop going there. So the links for that will be in the description. The concept itself of 3D printed decals is fascinating. And I gotta be honest with you, I don't know if this will ever get to the people at Quinta Studios, but if you expand your product line to include 1/25th scale U.S. market cars, I can tell you without doubt they will sell very well. They will sell very well. As it stands right now, they're available for mostly Tamiya cars, which is cool, and it's some cool cars. I'm going to be getting some more sets myself. There's a couple of Italeri and I think a couple of Fujimis that are available, but hear me out. Just for the sake of argument, spitballing here. If Quinta or anybody were to produce a 3D decal set, just for example, for the Revell 1969 1/25th scale 1969 Chevy Camaro, think it would do well? I think it would do very well. But it's tangential to what we're talking about here. We're talking about this God's Red. On this 911 Turbo, I use Splash Paint's God's Red and their 2K Clear. The interior is a custom mix of brown that I tried to match up with something that I found online. Let me just put you up there and show you the rest. Hold on. So here we have the God's Red Tamiya 911 Turbo. I believe the production year for both of the for the beige gray and for this one, I think it's 1988. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. As I noted, masking off the cladding on the bumpers and stuff like that. And it's not even correct. I did it wrong, but I like the way it looked, the way I did it, so that's why I did it. Just keep in mind, I am gonna knock this windshield wiper off, because pretty much every time I look in the general direction of this model, and on the beige gray one, I wind up knocking this off. So just expect that at some point. The interior is a custom mix of browns so that I could get a nice brown. I like the contrast. It's pretty nice. See those two little blue things? Those are the 3D decals. The speaker grills in the back are 3D decals. They came out. I mean, they really are impressive kind of during the slideshow, I'm going to show a close-up of the way the dashboard looks. It's a shame you can't really see it through here. I don't think you will be able to. Probably not. It's too much reflections. You can pretty much make it out. Like if I shine the light in there in person, you'd be able to see it. But I like the way it looks. And these are nice little kits. That's not bad for a curbside. That's a lot of detail. Came out pretty nice. Not disappointed at all. A little gunmetal on the tire, on the wheels. I didn't dechrome them because I like Tamiya chrome. I just like the way it looks. It's like a polished aluminum, brushed aluminum. I really like the way it looks. But that's my story on this one. I'm going to show you a little slideshow now of a couple of in-progress shots of the interior and the finished model. And then we'll wrap it up on the tripod. Okay? Hold on. So there you have it. Like I said, this was a lot of masking, but also a lot of fun. And I like the way it came out. It presents very well on the shelf. The paint looks pretty good. But because there's not a lot of detail, it's not really like a contest. It's not a show winner. And it's not box stock, so I can't even enter it in that kind of category. But for what it is, it's a sharp-looking model. And at the end of the day, if you like what you built and it makes you feel good, that's all that matters. So, there will be follow-ups. I don't know what order you're going to watch these, but there are 5 Porsches that I completed beginning, I think, in June, and I completed over the summer. So stay tuned for them. I'll try to provide links to each of them in the description, and check them all out. They all came out. I'm pretty satisfied with the way that they came out. I got to be honest with you. So with that in mind, as always, I got Frank Frezzo's back. I appreciate your support. And until we speak again, my friends, take care of yourselves and be well.